Hey, join me for my Vault Empowers talk, From Pennies to Power, Investing for the Real World, with Noah Kerner. He's the CEO of the financial services company Acorns. We're going to tackle one of the most uncomfortable topics, your finances. And we dive into what you can do today to take your wealth management to the next level.
Pretty much everybody graduates without financial literacy. If you graduate from high school or college, if you have that opportunity, you graduate with it. It's not taught in school, which is crazy when you think about how important it is to your life. Like IRA or CD, these acronyms, people just don't understand what is a Roth IRA, a traditional IRA, a SEP. Nobody knows what that stuff is.
How can somebody who's not understanding it all, how can they get educated without being overwhelmed or intimidated by the process?
Be hungry about this, just read and consume and get smart about it. Get smart about taxes, get smart about investing. A financial product should come with education next to it. We have a responsibility to educate at the moment of decision making. Otherwise, you're gonna get things that you don't know why you got it, you don't know how much interest you're paying, you don't even know what interest is. There should never be a moment in financial services where you don't have the knowledge you need to make the right decision. Historically, it's been a very, very opaque industry. Sometimes it's almost felt like it's constructed that way on purpose. What this industry needs is for people to take the complex, make it simple and digestible. And being an outsider is really helpful for that because I'm not on the inside. I don't know all the acronyms. I don't know all the buzz and the jargon and all this nonsense. But I know how to convey it in a way where you would understand it, where young me would understand it. Where my mom would understand it. From the stories we know from customers that we hear all the time, there's a lot of, and I from my family, there's a lot of shame and fear in money. And you think fear manifests, for example, as soon as the market starts getting shaky, most people's instinct is to pull their money out of the market. That's exactly the time when you double down and you triple down and you invest through the downturn. Because historically, from the beginning of the Dow, every downturn has ended in an upturn. That's a fact. So my parents pulled their money out right after the last two downturns and probably lost 100 to 200% on their money because they pulled their money out after the market went down, they locked in their losses, and then didn't make any of the gains as the market started to go back up like this.
Wow.
You have to be a student of history. You have to ground yourself psychologically in what's happened historically in investing, and every single time the market has gone down, it's gone back up and to the right.
Join me for my Vault Empowers talk, From Pennies to Power, Investing for the Real World.